Hi everyone, welcome to my first Q&A. So I told you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram. So yeah, it's self-explanatory. We better just get into it. First question, starting with, what is your sign? I'm a Leo. And side note, I don't go by signs at all, but a lot of people say like I added to my sign a little bit. The good stuff, though, not the best. And my birthday is August 18th, by the way. What's my favorite color? Right now is definitely pink. Like, I'm absolutely in love with the color pink. Like, it's just so gorgeous. It used to be purple, which is why the logo is like a pink and purplish mix type thing. I still have love for purple, but pink is what it really is. How was campus life at PSU? So, not saying I was a nerd, but I was kind of a nerd. I really didn't party much at Penn State. I also went to Berks campus too in Reading, PA, but that didn't stop them from like having parties and stuff like that. I just personally like stayed to myself, and I was a resident assistant there. If for those who don't know what a resident assistant is, basically like I don't want to say it like that, but like the police on campus, like just making sure you're doing good stuff. I wasn't no snitch though, so don't even try that. But yeah, like that's pretty much what it was. And then like my second year as a resident assistant, I was a senior resident assistant, so I really was not trying to get mixed up into um, a bunch of stuff. So it was like the RA of the RAs. And I also worked a lot during my whole time during college as well. And yeah, that's pretty much that. I don't regret it at all. Many feel like they want to go to college to party. First of all, college costs too much money to sit around and play around all day. I wasn't wasting no money. And I graduated early too, so I really wasn't playing about school. I was trying to get out of there. Which goes to my next question, which is what my degree is in. My degree is in accounting, and I am an accountant. Someone also asked, like, what made me become an accountant? Well, if I'm being honest, I always wanted to become a lawyer. I wasn't against accounting, it just wasn't as pushed. I wanted to be a real estate attorney, which is why I major in accounting. Like, to go to law school, you really don't have to major in anything specific. But then I had this class because I was taking like a ton of classes in one semester at a time. I wanted to take, I pretty much wanted to take like not the easiest class, but who wouldn't want to take a class where you could do an internship, which is in your major, and make money? Like, why not? So I wanted to take that class, and it had to be interning at some type of thing that had to do with accounting. During my internship, I definitely loved it. Didn't even hesitate. I'm like, for sure. Like, I would not want to work with y'all. I love the people here. I love the energy. My firm is top tier. I'm just going to say that. I love the firm that I work at. When was my first kiss? Uh, I really want to say my first kiss was like at 13, 14. Yeah, one of them. It might have been 12. Because I think like my first like little peck thing was like a dare. And then like my real kiss was like not a dare. like, yeah, it was my first little boyfriend at the time. My favorite food. Favorite food is definitely steak. I love me a good medium cooked steak. If y'all are eating steak cooked over medium, we need to have a discussion, because why would you purposely cook all the flavor out of your food? Who taught you that? I'm gonna talk to them for real, for real. Try it, try it. Don't knock it till you try it, bro. No, because a lot of people be like, "Oh my gosh, like who wants to eat that live animal?" Me. Needs a little pink in there. And my favorite food spots in Philly. So I know these places can be like everywhere pretty much. I don't really have a certain spot. Oh, you know what I like? I like Terra Colombiana. Now that isn't steak, but it's like one of the best places I've ever eaten at in Philadelphia. If you're looking for like something mid, I would say Chipotle. Like I said, you can find it anywhere, but whatever. Outback is really good. And I like Ruth's Chris. Very good. I know some people be like they don't like the steak there. Well, that's on you, because I like it. And I like McDonald's too. Yup, I said it. Y'all gonna stop slandering McDonald's for real, okay? I know how y'all feel about it, but the food not that bad. It's really not. Just because it turn your stomach a little bit, you know when you taste it, you like it. Y'all be lying. I'm tired of y'all lying. Especially the fries. People always talking about your McDonald's, and then when I sit there and say, "Can I get a fry?" No, you can't get a fry. I'm telling y'all no for now on. Everybody be like, "Ew, you eat McDonald's?" Yup. Yup. Because Wendy's is nasty. Someone also asked, how do I lose feelings for someone I've liked for a long time? How do I let go of someone you've been around? How do you let go of someone you've been around so long? So I said those two questions together because I feel like they both deserve the same answer. To lose feelings and to let go of them, you need to distance yourself. Y'all know I'm heavy on a distance. I'm heavy on a no contact. That's honestly what you got to do. In my own situation, when I had to take a step back from the person, I literally had to do no contact. Like, that was the only way that it works. It is the only way that it works. Now, how can you control the way you express your feelings to someone? Honestly, knowing the nature of you guys' relationship will help a lot, because if you know, like, you guys are not even on that tight time to care about what either one of you are doing, or you guys don't talk and you just happen to really like this person, you kind of just have to just mentally tell yourself, like, hey, like, that is not my property. Like, or you could write them down. Writing down is something that I always do, because trust me, I know we all go through those emotions where we want to sit there and we want to air that person out. But you like, no, they don't even deserve the breath. Not even that. You be like, this my little crush, and I can't be showing them how much I care yet. Like, it's the early stages. If it's something like that, just write it down. Or call your friend. Friends help too. Is it okay to say no to your partner? Absolutely. They need to respect the word no. No means no. Point blank, period. No mean no. What is an alpha female? I'm happy somebody asked this though, because I was getting a little mixed reviews about my alpha male, alpha female situation that I said in me and my best friend's video. Now, an alpha female to me is just someone who's self-motivated, highly motivated, meaning like if people encourage them to go ahead and do something, they can do it themselves, and a leader. So you're not afraid to step out and do what you want to do. But also at the same time, like, you kind of got your head on straight, or you're trying to keep your head on straight, trying to be positive, trying to keep pushing forward. And that's what I meant when I said that I want an alpha male, like someone to lead. I didn't want it to be like in a toxic way. And I realized that the alpha female whole thing has like a negative connotation, and I don't know why. First of all, I'm gonna tell you right now, no alpha male is intimidated by any female, and no alpha female is intimidated by any male. Cause what we scared for? For what? I'm gonna lead regardless. He gonna lead regardless. We gonna lead regardless. You know. When he's slacking, I'm picking up. When I'm picking up, he's slacking. Wait, what? Yo, I crack myself up. I'm corny. When when I'm slacking, he picking up. When he's slacking, I'm picking up. Like, it go both ways. We got each other. That's somebody that I can depend on, you know. And that's a big part of the whole alpha situation. Like, I don't need to sit here and think like, oh, do you really got me? Or if you say something, do you really mean it? I can trust that you're gonna deliver whatever you have to deliver. Or like, the communication is good between the two. And I'm saying both, like the alpha female and the alpha male together, because some people think that two strong people can't be together. Absolutely. Nobody need to be weak in a relationship. Ain't no beta over here. All alphas, okay? One more thing too. It's also about when you're going through things and like why I said I like an alpha male is because it's like when you get into them points where even on his end, if he's getting to that point where he's stressed out or he might go on a little tangent and flipping out and stuff, neither one of us going like that. But it happens in relationships and stuff like that. We going to check each other respectfully though. Because y'all be checking and y'all be out of pocket. No, respectfully, we'll have a conversation with each other. Next question is, what's your type? I just explained the whole alpha male part. That's all y'all getting from me. The rest, I know when I see it, what's my type. Like, yeah, the alpha male is like something that, I feel like best suits me. But at the same time, there's them little other qualities that I need to see there. And on top of that, ladies, stop telling these men everything that you want. See what they gonna do first. It's different when you're in a relationship and you feel like they slacking on something or there's something that you would like them to do and they just don't know because nobody is a mind reader. But besides that, like the gentleman stuff, we need to tell men to do that. Men, you need to tell ladies to act like a lady? No. Next question. Where do you purchase your hair from? So right now this is my hair. I mean, it's pretty obvious that this is my hair. But somebody really asked me if this is my hair. Yes, it is. But I get my wigs from Nadula Hair. I get it off of Amazon or I go straight to Nadula Hair and buy it like that. If you need the links, I'll send it. I'm not one of them. I'll send all the links. I love Nadula Hair, honestly. If I had a sponsorship from them one day, I'd be so excited. I don't know how to do my hair, but I would really get somebody to do my hair all the time. How do you know when a female is attracted to you? Now, we flirt. It's pretty obvious when we do it. We also would respond to you liking pictures on Instagram, like liking the pictures back and stuff that shows that they are attracted to you. Or here's a hidden thing that people don't think about. They'll go on a date with you. Because sometimes men mistaken girls being nice as if they like them. Well, I know some girls like to just go out anyway, but me personally, and a few of the females that I know, we're not going to go out on a date with someone that we're not interested in. That's just a waste of time. So yeah, if a girl says yes to a date, that's a pretty good sign. The next question is, am I in a relationship? The answer is no. And why am I single if I am single? I just haven't found anybody that's worth me putting my time into. So worth the investment, to be honest. That's the short, but the answer that wraps up everything. Next question. Should a man pay for dinner on the first date? Now, in a perfect world, yes. But I am a person, and y'all will learn that. I'm in the middle. I'm not all the way men. I'm not all the way woman. I don't care if I'm a woman because there's a lot of things I don't agree with them. Same with men. If a man feels like they want to have the girl that they're going on a date with or whoever they're going on a date with pay 50-50 the first time, then I mean, it is what it is. I also feel though like the person who asks whoever on the date, so if it's like the female asks the man on a date, then they should pay. But then I'll be honest, if you do want the girl to pay 50 the first time you take her out, don't be surprised if she don't go out with you again. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just saying. How do you save a failing relationship? So first things first, you need to figure out why do you feel the relationship is failing. If you guys are already in agreement of like why the relationship is failing, maybe you guys could sit there and talk about the issues and see how to move forward. It's important that you're listening to both point of views though. So if someone's issues don't get resolved during that time that y'all talking about why you feel like the relationship is failing, it's going to fail regardless. I'm just going to be honest about that. There should be a conclusion for the both of you. Like, both parties should walk away being happy from that conversation. If you guys really can't work it out, enter a third party, whether that's a friend or a therapist. Nothing wrong with going to a little therapy for relationships, a little couples therapy. Last question is, do you think the compliments beautiful, pretty, and sexy all have different connotations? I feel like these all relate in a way. I just feel like if it's not my partner sitting there saying to me, like, you're sexy, coming from a stranger is weird. Beautiful and pretty, I think, will be the preferred for like a first time approach. But as far as like the sexy, like, I don't care if my man call me sexy, like, you know. Definitely means something to me personally, that you look at me that way. Also, a man probably has their own idea of sexy. Like, instead of like a sex appeal, a man could possibly have the thing of like, oh, you just got your stuff together, that's sexy to me. That may be why men use the term sexy. I really haven't gotten that from a stranger necessarily since like a young bull, to be honest. That wraps up all the questions for the Q&A. But before you guys go, I want to say at 75 subscribers, I will be announcing the giveaway. And it's a really good giveaway. So spread the word to your friends. Let them know. So that way you guys can hear the announcement. Get ready for work in the morning, kids. Bye.